Grasa de criaturas.
Mucho se habla. Hablen, poposes.
Este no habla. Debe ser que está FK. Yo entré y estaba ahí.
Cuéntalo, guano, mamá, huevo, ayer eran las 2, ya iban a ser las 12 de la noche y a esa hora que ustedes se van a poner jugando. Marico, aburrido, llegué y me fui a acostar, ¿tú crees?
Yo no había visto la hora.
These swords, they must be a clue. Now where did those fools run off to?
Marico, que me dio risa uno Faker contra un equipo más, un Chai, marico, y estaban como jugando con el equipo, marico, jugando, marico. Sabían que ellos le ganaban sí o sí.
¿En qué? ¿Dónde?
En el mundial, mamá huevo.
Ah. No he visto ningún juego del mundial.
Ya van para la semifinal ya.
Bueno, pues ha pasado rápido.
Hoy eliminaron a y ayer
These poor creatures, just slaughtered. Nothing ever changes. By Ifra's hairy feet, you outsiders just keep showing up. You and everyone else in this forest, it seems. My clan has already declared your allies to be trespassers. You don't want to know what we do to trespassers. The Shadow Walkers will catch them. They always do.
Baker, ¿todavía no lo han eliminado?
Does a fuzzy newt goat have 7 toes? Don't look at me like that. It's a perfectly appropriate analogy. Anyway, I hope I reach them before the hunters do. Otherwise, your allies don't stand a chance. Because I'm tired of seeing people get hurt. Ugh, things need to change around here. We've already spent way too much time talking about fuzzy newt goats. I really need to get moving. Have you noticed the swords left near these campfires? I think your companions are trying to tell us something. I'm going to keep looking for them. If I can reach them before the hunters, they might just get out of this forest alive. Keep your eyes open and your weapon ready. The shadows here are not your friend.
le había preguntado en el tipo pues si me podía prestar una plata ahí y yo se la pagaba antes de diciembre y no, marico, la mamá tiene
¿No te prestaron la plata?
sí, para poder viajar, marico, para regresarme.
Pero ya te la dieron.
No, marico, no, me falta ahí cuadrar una plata.
¿Te gusta más allá o aquí?
Marico, aquí no he podido conseguir trabajo, marico.
La vaina en Venezuela, la gente que está en Venezuela, ellos no van a decir que están mal.
Marico, es que yo me vine por lo menos pensando en durar aunque sea 3 meses, pero mi pensado era llegar trabajando. Entonces los que supuestamente me iban a hacer la vuelta, no, marico. Marico, aquí tenemos 3 veces. Si no me ayudaron, bien, marico. Si no, igual. No le paro. Pues, ¿me entiendes lo que te quiero decir?
Sí.
Entonces, marico, no. Me quedaron mal, Iván, y tal. No, entonces yo. Y buscando, marico, porque no te voy a decir que no he buscado. Hasta con los amigos míos chatarreros. No, marico, no, nada, baila. Marico, $27 ganan aquí. Hasta $3 ganan. El gobierno paga $3. Imagínate, marico, con qué sobrevive la gente. Anda. ¿Ah? Ahora sí la gente se ha hecho un poco
More
de
outsiders. Show them
pero
the
que ya lo tienes metido, pero hasta la garganta.
Para que tú veas.
Y yo no entiendo cómo hay gente que todavía
more
apoya el gobierno.
outsiders. Show them the penalty for entering the moonless walk.
Y lo recho que allá la vaina vale más caro que en cualquier lado. Allá más caro. Allá es más caro estudiar que aquí. te lo digo todo. La gente que estudia allá es porque le pagan la vaina de afuera o son unos enchufados. O estudian en vainas públicas porque...
Es que en casi todos los
You need to be alive.
hay puras
You
bromas
have to be. I need you to help me.
privadas,
I
marico,
didn't do
pagos,
it.
casi
I
todo es
swear.
pago, por todos
It was
lados.
like
Pues
this
allá
when
en
I found
Colombia
him.
casi todas las universidades eran pago.
This poor soldier. He didn't have to die. At least the Khajiit got away. How long can he manage to survive, though? I don't
Está
know.
ruda esta,
My
porque
clan can be very
tenemos a una
persistent.
chera.
Because we made a stupid deal long time ago.
Jugando
We
arranque.
became the guardians of this forest in exchange for power and immortality. But look at the cost.
¿Y la
Now the
jeva?
Shadow Walkers hunt anyone who dares sets foot in these woods.
Ahorita hablé con ella, marico. Ha estado enferma, marico.
There might
Le...
still be a way to save the other soldier. The
con
Khajiit.
la-
Ella está en Colombia, se vino contigo.
I won't
Ah,
oppose my
no,
Ese-
ella
clan.
se vino conmigo.
They're my family.
Ah.
But I can help you find your friend. I just want to make sure
¿Y dónde
no one
está
else
ella,
gets
pues?
hurt.
Eh,
The Shadow Walkers use runners to search the forest.
¿Con la familia?
You see them. They become one with the
en
shadows,
Puto
all
Pico.
but invisible when the clans are on high alert. There is a way to see them.
Ah, verdad, que tú llegaste allá a punto fijo, ya me acuerdo.
You need to collect the bark of a spring.
Ah, ruda
The
esta,
bark's
ya.
magic allows the creatures to, how should I put this? Feel their way through the dark woods.
Está ruda
Infuse the
esta.
bark with the wisps of light, and you should be able to spot the runners. Your friend is out there, being hunted by my people as we speak. If you have questions, ask them quickly so we can get back to the task. Did you get the bark? We don't have much time left. The trick I learned side effect. Really works. Follow him. He should lead you right to your friend. And if the effect runs out, just touch another wisp.
Coño, aquí, una huevona, vale, pero que es un tipo que hace.
Quiero ver qué es lo que va a hacer este mamá. Tiene que ir.
Why are the creatures acting so strangely today? What's all that noise out there? I could have sworn I heard something.
Muy bueno, World Tenemos.
Leave the outsider alone, warm bloods. You will not harm him.
This one knows there is an entrance to the tower somewhere nearby. Come on, us get in.
Pero esta parte no he podido llegar.
What's all that noise out there? There has to be something out there. Where in Ifri's name? Why are the creatures acting so I could have sworn I heard something.
Apareció el tipo, tengo que seguirlo.
There has to be something out there. Where in Ifri's name is that sound coming from? I could have sworn I heard something. Why are the creatures acting so strangely today? What's all that noise out there? There has to be something out there. Where in... I could have sworn I heard something. Why are the creatures acting so strangely today?
¿Se te cayó? Apágalo.
No lo he reiniciado, me dice Saku. A ver.
¿Te dice qué? Saku. Ah, modo.
No.
Modo Paco. Ese es un modo que uno pone para...
No, él se pone solo. Mira, ¿ves? Él se prendió otra vez. Pero no dura nada prendido.
Que yo quedé aquí.
No, se apagó, se apagó.
¿A dónde está el tipo, pues?
Keep off the cat, Snake, and we'll end
Leave
your
the
life quickly.
outsider alone, warm bloods. You will not harm him.
This one knows there is an entrance to the tower somewhere nearby. Come on, us get in.
Come on, feeling distracted, we shall find a safer place. be ridiculous.
This one does not understand the game the little elf and the snake thing are playing. But we have something important to do. We need to get into this tower. The key to our victory. It's in there. I know this to be true. We heard voices in the woods. We thought it was other members of our expedition calling to us for help. But Captain Alfari figured it out. The voice comes from this tower. Whoever is locked, the wood elves. This one isn't sure. The little elf appeared out of nowhere. But at least she didn't try to kill Camus like the other elves did. They both claim to know how to get inside the tower, but Camus doesn't trust either one of them. Safe haven, in this place. Camus looks forward to seeing such a thing. Let me rest for a moment before I head out. I wish I could go with you. But this one doesn't know very much about this area. But this one always has opinions. Ask what you will, and I will answer. It's the least I can do. The little elves are ruthless killers. They call themselves the Shadow Walkers. As far as this one can tell, they hunt and kill anything that enters these dark woods. They never even gave us a chance to beg for our lives before they killed Alfari. Camus never saw her before. She stepped out of the shadows, but she didn't attack immediately. It is apparent to this one that she is anxious about it. As far as I can tell, this one doesn't know very much about this area. But this one always... Oh, what a choice. Like deciding whether to roast slowly or leap right into the flames. There is no good answer. But if we were seeking allies, Camus would choose the elves. They are strong and, well, the friendly snake thing. When we were searching, when we were resting at one of the...
We shall help you enter the tower, but first you must help us against these foul wood elves. Do not listen to their lies. They murder our children for no reason. Please, you must help me save. We never asked to be dragged into Cold Harbor. We never made a deal with the Daedric Prince. But ever since we got here, the wood elves raid our nests and slaughter our children. This cycle of... You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence, and not even the wood elves can touch you. You can win this battle for us, and we will be in your debt. We will show you how to enter the tower, even help you in your mission.
I know you can't forgive my clan for what it's done, but they adhere to an ancient promise that will never come to pass. I can help you, though. No one knows that tower better than I do, but I need to ask for your help in return. It's important. You have to help me convince my clan to break this ages-old agreement. We've guarded these woods and that cursed tower, assuming that one day Molag Bal would reward us and let us return to Valenwood. But that's never going to happen. Like me, you've been outside this forest. You know about Molag Bal's plan. You know about the plane meld. You have to tell them that our agreement is worthless. How can we ever... Those monsters. We've been at war with them for ages. My people will never listen to you if you take their side. The Shadow Walkers are powerful. We would be of great help to you, but only if you aid me and convince my people.
Verga, la decisión está difícil. No.
We shall help you enter the tower, But first you must help us against these foul wood elves. Do not listen to their lies. They murder our children for no reason. Please, you must help me save the little ones. We never asked to be dragged into Cold Harbor. We never made a deal with the Daedric Prince. But ever since we got here, the Wood Elves raid our nests and slaughter our children. This cycle of murder needs to end. You are a hero. You stride through Cold Harbor with confidence, and not even the Wood Elves can touch you. You can win this battle for us, and we will be in your debt. We will show you how to enter the tower, even help you in your mission. They are monsters. They destroy our eggs and slaughter my people. If you aid the Wood Elves, we can never trust you. The Lamias are powerful.
Verga, está complicado.
The key to our calling to us out of no injuries. They are worthy of consideration.
I can help you, though. No one knows that tower better than I do. But I need to ask to help me convince... How can we ever return to no... The Shadow Walkers are powerful. We would be of great help to you. But only if you aid me and convince my people. I knew you would help me. I know you can't forgive my clan for what you have to help me, like me. Those monsters. I knew you would help me. I'll show you how to get into the tower. But first, you need to convince my people to end their service to Molag Bal. And to do that, you'll have to prove yourself to my clan. In order to help my people, you're probably going to have to do some things you may not like. You need to accomplish a deed of honor before they'll even let you near them. Otherwise, you'll be greeted by a hail of arrows. I don't want to get into details with the Lamia standing nearby. Meet me at the bridge to the east of here. We'll talk there. Just be careful. Any other Lamias you meet won't be as friendly as Signif. Sorry I was delayed. It was harder to get rid of Signif than I thought it would be. Now, what were we talking about? Oh, I remember. Before my people will even listen to you, you need to perform an honor deed. It has to be an act that benefits my clan. Something they would expect one of us to be able to accomplish. To really make an impression, you need to hurt the Lamias, kill them, burn their eggs, and defeat their champion. Even our strongest warriors haven't been able to accomplish that. Do these things, and that should be enough to get you an audience. Maybe. That's certainly more than any of my people have been able to do. It won't be easy, though. She's a powerful old snake. Her cave is at the highest point in the Lamia camp.
Tiene un botón pisado.
En la cara modelo, que para el recorrido le pusieron
return to the camp where your friend was killed. There's a portal stone there that we can use to reach the council.
So this is the outsider that Faranil has been dragging around the forest. Interesting. You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you right now is our code. But if you think I'm going to help you, think again. You dare challenge me? You test my patience, fool. Begone, before I forget my manners and got you where you stand. I like your confidence, outsider. You've got some bark on your hide. That's exactly what you're going to need if you go up against Elder Glynn. Don't take no for an answer and keep pushing him. Do that and he eventually gives in.
I wasn't expecting any of the Shadow Walkers to be here. They haven't attacked yet, so that's a good sign. Just don't do anything to make them nervous, all right? Well, I told you that killing Lamias would get their attention. You performed an honor deed. They respect that. Hopefully that respect will last long enough for you to help me before they decide to kill you. You stay here. I'll go see the council and give them the Lamia's head. That should be all the incentive they need to agree to listen to you. In the meantime, talk to the Wood Elves here. Any information you gain is just another arrow in your... Return shortly. You'll be safe here, I promise. Why not get to know a few of these Shadow Walkers while I'm gone?
You don't look tough enough to have beaten the Lamia champion, but even a mighty storm starts with a light breeze. Still, an honor deed is an honor deed. Maybe the Council of Elders will actually agree to meet with you. I'm not sure I should help you, but you seem to be on Faranil's good side. Maybe if I give you some...
Faranil is like a sister to me. I almost convinced her to give up her foolish plan and then you showed up. Well, since you made it this far, we might as well try it. I hope I don't live to regret this.
I don't remember the last time I talked to an outsider. Killed one, sure, I do that all the time. But talk, that's a new one for me. You don't honestly believe you can do that, do you? My people made a vow to protect this. We get to see bright skies and clear water. I've only heard stories.
You're lucky, outsider. The only thing keeping me from sticking my knife in you right now is our code. You dare challenge me? I like your confidence, outsider.
Good news. The council has agreed to meet with you. The council will see you, but this won't be easy. You have one chance to convince them, so make sure you put your best foot forward. My people, our future, depends on it. We can't continue to be prisoners in our own forest. Dealing with the council can be tricky. It's a collection of individuals, each with his or her own idiosyncrasies. You can't fail. You just can't. Were the Shadow Walkers down here helpful?
Demonistrat. ¿Qué tal?
This is a great privilege allowing you to stand here. Never before has an outsider been permitted to set foot on this platform. My daughter, however, was insistent that we speak with you. We shall hear what you have to say. Yes, we have sworn to protect the passage that leads to the tower known as the Lightless Oubliette. In exchange, we have been given the gift of shadow walking. When our contract is fulfilled, the Daedric Prince shall send us back to Valenwood. Respect is a luxury I cannot afford. I need proof that Molag Ball lies to us. Do you have such proof? Can you show it to me? I have heard your words and I shall think upon them. Please, speak to the other members and tell them of your fears.
You poor child. Dealing with those disgusting lamias as you navigated the moonless walk must have been so unnerving. Such horrible creatures. Now, sad little Faranil mentioned that you bring us news from Nirn. What is it? Such terrible news. But how could I know that what you say is true? It makes no sense. Why would Molag Bal destroy our beautiful and beloved Valenwood? The poor animals that roam the Valenwood, the people. I shall consider what you have told me and pray for an end to the pain and suffering.
You have accomplished much, outsider. Survived the moonless walk, performed an honored deed. Well done. I shall listen to your words and consider them with great respect. I promise you this much at least. Now, tell me, why are you here? You must understand. To simply accept the word of an outsider, to turn our backs on everything we believe. You ask much, stranger. Still, Faranil has been insistent about the very same concern. Tell me something to sway my opinion. This news disturbs me. Thank you for sharing this information with us.
Spew forth your lies, and that annoying Faranil has convinced you of her fables, hasn't she? I tire of this old argument. But you did perform an honor deed. I shall give you one chance to convince me that we are being duped. Go ahead. I require neither your pity nor your condolences. I have listened to your words, wild and fan.
We have heard enough. Use the portal and return to my daughter's side. You've given us much to discuss, outsider.
You're back. Tell me everything. Did it go well? Were you able to convince them? Of course they are. That's what the council does. Sometimes I think that's all they ever do. But do you think they're going to help you? Of course you did. I know you did. Now we just have to wait.
Outsider, step forth and hear the decision of the Council of Elders. The Council has discussed what you told us, debated your words from every angle, even drew upon Faranil's arguments from past meetings. Understand that we did not reach our decision lightly. The Council can no longer ignore the truth happening around us. For too long we obeyed our vows and waited for a reward that will never be granted. Should we continue on our path, even after Valenwood is destroyed? It means that your argument has convinced us. I sent runners to unlock the ruined passage that leads to the tower. My daughter said that you were interested in the place. I will also send a group of soldiers.
Perfecto. Perfecto.
Did you convince them? Yes, you did it. You really did. I've tried for so long to convince them, and now we can finally leave this wretched place. I can look upon a real sky. What did my father tell you to do? When the council finally makes a decision, they act with speed and certainty. I suggest you head for the door to the ruined passage as quickly as you can. I'm going to talk to my father. I want to be...
Por eso, y la residencia está económica. Ya lo refiero. Entonces, ¿qué es lo que me dijo? Es que, porque hay ahorita, yo lo que te puedo rumar, dice que hay mucha gente que está instalando porque tienen demasiadas ricas. Hay unos años que tienen demasiadas ricas. Los medios de están buscando por dónde irse para sacar gente porque es demasiado y no tienen tanto para avanzar. Entonces, pero es como yo digo, pero igual inscriben un poco de gente. Entonces están, van y que abrir una sucursal en Maturín. Estamos con
I have waited for centuries. And waited and waited. Do you know how boring that can be? But now, you are here. Just the Radiant One knows many things. She knew that one day the city she plunged into Cold Harbor would serve her. Have no fear. I am as alive as you are. Molag Bal has preserved me so that I can endure his endless tortures. I knew you were the one I was waiting for. Molag Bal locked me away for a reason. He fears me. Once you set me free, we can make him regret the day he made us in. You made it this far, just as I had predicted. I am glad to see that my calculations were not in error. Now, if you... I was captured shortly after Meridia pushed her city into this dread realm. This prison relies on darkness. Early on, I almost broke. Molag Bal has trapped me within a pillar of darkness, infused with his own vile energy, and powered by the light of Meridia. That, however, well, to reach me, you must first... I am the last alien king. In our ancient language, my name means ruler in dark times. I am a servant of Meridia, her master tactician, and to reach me, you must first... I am the last.
Y entonces quedaría San Juan, y San Juan no es nada de los estudiantes por eso. San Juan sin matrícula, toda la matrícula vendría para acá. Y la gente que es de Valencia para allá, se vendría para acá. Cagua, Valencia.
Enter the library and collect the Mind Shadow Crystal. Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
our adventures take us today? Drake, I didn't think you could get more powerful. Any battle we can walk away from, eh? To battle!
No puedes tener menos tiempo que, más tiempo que con el teléfono. Eso es mentira. Tienes aproximadamente. Sí, porque desde que yo compré este teléfono. Imagínate si. Ella tiene la por eso y tiene 4 años. Y tú también la tienes. Claro. Sí. 6 años, yo no sé de dónde salieron. Yo tenía como. Yo no te quería decir. Yo tenía como casi 14. ¿De dónde me dijeron?
Enter the garden and collect the life shadow
Protect us
crystal.
from harm.
Then place it on the central dais at the entrance.
You met your match.
Yo sabía, cuando ella estaba allá en Colombia, yo le dije, ponte el control, porque es no parte, pero yo todavía así. Nada, que pero logró súper bien, como estaba bien.
¿Y ahora?
El juego bajo entrar grande uno gradeo o lo bajo te va a pasar de nuevo el toque. Entonces normalmente se pone con el botón power y voluntad.
Pero yo no le he hecho nada a este
Pero se pone con favor.
Pero yo no le he hecho nada, se pone nada.
Sí, yo no estoy diciendo que están jugando.
Enter the frozen alcove and collect the flame shadow crystal. Then
Sexo, Gabriel, sexo.
Apareció.
Super carrera de C, Lulu.
Y hice fiesta, amigo, porque no teníamos ADC y tuve que poseer.
Te poseíste.
Mierda.
Está bien, el poseído.
Convirtió en candela esa mierda. Ya salgamos de esta mierda que ya tenemos los 3 cristales. Ahora sí podemos avanzar acá.
well done, my friend. Now enter the oubliette and set me free.
Vamos a liberar al muerto. La celda oscura.
You have done well to make it this far. But there is still more to do to set me free. My body is imprisoned within a pillar of darkness, generated by the ebon shards to each side.
Porque la otra temporada
Place a light of Meridia in both of the sconces. Each will create a beam of light that will strike a nearby crystal. By rotating the crystals, you can change a beam's direction. You may need to rotate a crystal multiple times to connect the beams and form a path of light to the ebon shards. Adjust the crystals until the beams of light destroy the ebon shards. Then the pillar of darkness will collapse, and I shall be free.
And I shall be free. Tengo que conectar todos los cristales.
esperé 2 horas para que me dijeran.
Ah, verga, por aquí atrás también hay pocotón de cristales. Ah, huevona.
I'm so sad.
Ajá. Y hay un receptor destruido. Son 3 receptores.
Es que he visto que el regalo se lo comparto.
Seguro, ¿va?
Sí, que le iba a dañar los cauchos, que le iban a dañar los cauchos. ¿Cómo te parece?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. This was supposed to be a quick trip to Stros Mackay.
Saladilla.
¿Qué pasó ahora? ¿Qué quieres que haga?
Así.
Pero hija, no sé qué banco.
Buena. A este nada más.
Scrub is the guy that thinks he's fine and also known as a buffer.
My calculations
Sí,
suggested that you had
amigo.
a slightly better
Vendió
chance to
el
fail
Sonic
rather than to
a los
succeed.
100
I
ladrones.
suspect, though,
100.
that you often beat the odds. No? A little weary, perhaps, but not injured. My mind remains shut to read. Allow me to create a
100 ladrones.
Sí,
¿Por qué lo retiró Tiguan?
lo retiró, no sé por qué. Va a jugar la demás cosa de Río, pero no sé por qué.
¿Quién?
100.
Los ladrones, 100 ladrones.
This
Mira,
portal
dice
leads to
la
the Hollow
vaina.
City. We
Hasta
shall talk
perdí, pero
again
mi madre
when
gana.
we are safely inside its walls.
Con maricones, perro.
I have barely set foot within these hallowed walls, and I already feel 1,000 times better. And now that you are here, we can determine our next move against them. I must take stock of our assets and resources. Determine just how much might we can bring to bear. Only then can I develop a strategy that shall allow us to win this war.
Be nice to get off my feet.
Idle gold doesn't.
I have barely set foot within the... I must take... It is good to be back in this ancient city. I need to assess our strengths and weaknesses. Determine the soldiers, the ones who call themselves the Fighters Guild. No leader? Well, that is an unacceptable situation.
The pieces begin to fall into place. With the king's aid, we shall assemble a force worthy of Meridia's blessing. The pieces begin to fall into place. With the king's aid, we shall assemble a force worthy of Meridia's blessing. The pieces begin to fall into place. With the king's...
We have made excellent...
Your nagging is becoming more annoying than my persistent rash. We finally have a secure base. To go back outside without a plan is even too foolhardy for me.
You want us to hide behind these walls? To leave our comrades to die while you sip wine and lounge about? You have no honor, knight.
Don't lecture me about honor, elf. You have no idea what I've seen or what I've gone through. My apologies for that display. The whole rash comment. A safe haven, eh? I didn't really expect to see cheerful... I couldn't let you go. That's a good question. I heard that Captain Alfari... An alien? I thought they were all, you know, dead.
Attend me, soldiers. We have a war to win, and time grows short.
What in Ariel's name is this? Who are you?
So that's the last alien, huh? I thought he'd be more dusty. Isn't that what happens when elves get really, really old?
Shut it, you fop.
Who's in charge of this group? Step forward and address me. Then allow me to rectify that. I shall lead you. We shall recover your comrades and complete your mission. If that does not work for you, your services are no longer needed.
I don't know who you are, but you aren't Fighters Guild. You have no authority over us.
Do you challenge me, then? Do you want me to kill you to prove my combat prowess to your companions?
I wouldn't necessarily mind seeing that. He is kind of annoying.
How can you expect us to lay down our lives for someone we never met? Trust is earned on the battlefield.
If you want to survive, if you want to win this, you must trust me. Allow me to explain why you need my leadership. We shall work this out. I understand your reservations, but with my leadership, the Fighters Guild will help us win this war.
The pieces are all thanks to your efforts. Life is returning to the city. Already those you have marching against this enemy at less than full strength would not be advised. Of course, victory is never guaranteed, no matter what the odds. If you feel differently, give the command. I concur. That would be a wise... The pieces are almost all... The pieces are almost, thanks to your efforts. Marching against this enemy at less than full strength would not be advised. Of course, very well. If you feel that is the... Ah, look around you. See how the people brighten the streets with their very... King Dinah and Varnus have begun to rally the troops. They have called for a council. I sense other lights trapped in the darkness. Their exact locations are hidden from me. But I can hear their death. You shall find the Aliad King and the Mage inside the cathedral. They await your arrival.
Él estaba funcionando bien.